hold on. Damn it. In the middle of something else, I can't do what I'm doing. Okay, see if that's any better. Right. And I will say what I was in the middle of doing was leaning over. Kind of disturbing. And I assume it is too late to advertise over appearance. Now, shall we get this moving? Taking what they're given. Modi of the Quicksand has word of work for a willing adventurer. If I must. Now, yes. Now, hold on. You need to calm yourself down a little bit. Relax yourself. You'll do better. Yeah, that's it. Straighten your hair. Perfect. Yep. You calm down and straighten your hair. You should be fine now. It's an unlock. Yes, we should. Yeah. Leaves of Horizon. Eustace is responsible for assigning guild leads at the Quicksand, and is offering to give you an introduction to the world of leave quests. Ladonia, Mamodi said you might come. I take it you wish to undertake one of the many guild leaves available here at the Adventurers Guild. Guild leaves are the means by which we document requests for assistance from the citizenry prior to assigning them to adventurers possessed of the necessary skills. From battlecraft leaves that require the extermination of monsters, to tradecraft leaves that ask for the creation of goods, the tasks we term leave quests are many and varied in their nature. Should your interest be piqued, I suggest you make your way to Horizon and speak with Todonoa. You will be happy to set your feet on the path to completing your first quest. And good thing we got it now. They're both going to Horizon. Okay. Rent a chocobo. No, I don't need a tutorial. Thank you. May I interest you in a chocobo? Mine are guaranteed fastest in the realm, or your money back! Yes. Mm-hmm. Is it 5? Sit back, enjoy the ride. I don't know, did I do this is a rental chocobo, not the, well, not the porter. Oops. Yeah, I think I did the wrong thing. Yeah, I forgot completely that was a thing! Yeah, I completely forgot that even existed. Like I said, you on your way? Okay. Because did I go out the wrong gate yet? Because I've been waiting for you to load into zone, i.e. blah blah. Right. I'm a dumb bunny. Yeah, I kind of remember the rentals now, but just... Chocobos are for kids? Yeah, I forgot that even existed as a thing. So I went to the second entry trying to avoid the lecture about chocobos. By the way, not that anyone watching this will understand it, at least from our expected audience. The unicorn mount for doing all the ponies, the theme you get there, which is the alternate crystal theme. You know, it's not the one you get when you're on character select. I found out what that is. That was the version of the crystal theme you used to get on the loading menu before there was Heavensward. They had... and we were kind of running away. What? So? Dunian Rena, I presume. I, Momodi, said to expect you, and so I have. Welcome to Horizon. Ours is a trading settlement that sees goods in from the port of Vesper Bay to the west, and trade we do. Nary a day goes by that Horizon isn't bursting with some manner of merchants or officials. They keep us running about busy, they do. Enough so that I wish I had chocobo legs in place of my own. And that's why I've asked Momodi to send me any souls looking for work. 12, no, there's plenty to be done around here. Speak to me again when you're ready to make yourself some use. I think you just said we're useless. What am I currently wearing? It looks like it. We did get some last week, and those are level 8. Item comparison is your friend. Yeah. Yeah. For their eyes only. Zuzutairo has a profitable proposition for you. Greetings, adventurer. If you have a moment to spare, I have a proposition that's guaranteed profitable and legitimate both. That's important. Yeah. Tell me, do you know what a pieste is? It's the scalekin that looks like a snake except it gets... Wow. You're infectious. You're infectious. See what you've done to me? Except it gets around on 4 legs. Creatures are wont to petrify their prey with their dreadful gaze before moving in for the kill. I want to get my hands on their eyes. Eyes of the serpent they're called. And I need someone who knows how to handle deadly wildlife to do the procuring for it. If you could slay some of the beasts and bring me 4 of their eyes, I'll see to it you're well rewarded. By the toe. Fufuluma requires your aid in apprehending the thief. Most dire happenings are afoot. A most grave and treacherous trespass. Some unprincipled knave has been filching supplies from the storeroom. In order to apprehend this morally challenged rapscallion, I have procured 4 iron-leg traps. To be completely honest, however, I'm not entirely certain how these things work. Would you be so kind as to set them for me? Once you're done, please report to my fellow brass blade and Chichizan. He'll want to know that his traps are being put to proper use. I'd ask if they come with an instruction manual, but the fact that you don't know what you're doing says they don't. Right. A fine evening to you, adventurer. My name is Todanoa. I am in charge of assigning local meat quests here at Horizon. You are come at the behest of Houston's, are you? Excellent. Allow me to set you to your first task. It shall be a simple one, mind you. Before I can permit you to undertake official duty, it is essential that you prove yourself of sound body and mind. Well, that might be a challenge. As long as... take a moment to review the task outlined in this guild brief. Do you believe it within your capability? Accepting tutorial, yeah, that's in my capability. What PSDs crave? It is a well-documented fact that PSDs prefer Lalafellan meat to that of the other four. Ouch. Various opinions on the reasons behind this have been long debated, with the most widely accepted being that the squat, rotund build of the Lalafell makes them easier to swallow whole. Ew. Seeing that the majority of Ul'dah's population is made up of Lalafell, this makes the hills of Thanalan a perfect feeding ground for the giant scalekin, and this is why the Brass Blades are constantly seeking volunteers to travel to the hills and slay the creatures before they find their next meal. Marvelous! Word of warning, when near death, PSAs are one to flee to the pit. Slay the beast quickly, lest you become a meal for its mate. Journal and duty in the main menu, blah blah blah. I have to say, I'm quite glad not to be doing this as a Lalafell. Iron Leg Trap. Deadly trigger-activated device that Ul'dah wishes to use to catch a bandit. Along with all the merchant traffic passing in and out of town. This really... really seems like a poor idea. You realize we probably accepted responsibility for them. These Lalafells. You've set those traps up for Fufalupa, have you? Excellent. Perhaps now we'll see who... Those balls in the knapsack! Are those my leg traps in front of the gate? Trader's Chocobo could step right into that and lose a foot. I better disarm those things before someone important is horrifically injured. Yes, I know we were just following orders. It's Fufalupa's. Startling means well, but disaster f***s a man like a behemoth chasing a butterfly. Now, there's a visual image. No. Yeah. I wonder they haven't caught on. At least nobody here has had the idea to do the, you know, pay-as-you-go on your phone payment type thing with chocobos. That people just leaving abandoned chocobos on the side of the sidewalk wherever they go. Yeah, it wasn't mine. Yeah, we have a problem here. What have we not done? We're doing it for the quest? Yes. Aren't we supposed to kill them for the leave quest as well? Oh dear. We're to Western Catalan. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud. Thanks, guys. For the same guys. That's 4 eyes of the serpent I want. Slay as many piesces as it takes to procure them. Thank goodness this isn't WoW where it would take about 20. The eyes! My thanks, adventure! Huh? Oh, no I didn't. Sorry. Very good. Thank you for catching that one. The eyes! My thanks, adventurer. Huh? What do I need to do with these things, you ask? I sell them, of course. They may not look like much at first, but if you dip them in an alchemical concoction, they transform into beautiful red gemstones. And these gemstones happen to fetch a hand price in Gridania. Piesces aren't found in the Black Shroud. As a merchant, it's my job to know such things. What are my current clothes like? My current ones are hempen dress clothes. Be careful. Mind saying I've already got this. In a different color. Reminds me, did I did not do them yet, you distracted. Yeah, it's probably because I'm on the dress. You're dying to die? Oh no. Yeah, I should probably do the same. What menu is that on? Okay. Yes! Yes it is! We're going to tease us with them for ages. Okay. I'm so impressed. A bottle of eye drops. Okay then. Okay, yes. Man, it's been too long since I've done a lead quest. I forgot about the port finishing one. Oh yes. But of course you've triumphed. Here is your well-earned reward. Bonus has been awarded based on difficulty. Bonus has been awarded based on the speed of completion. On the payroll 1. Given your stellar performance, I see no reason to deny you our official leaders. An industrious individual like yourself could earn a great deal of coin here in Horizon. And how's that compare? 8 to 10. Of course, they gave me Disciple of War gloves with no choices on that one. Okay, there's the hat. Well, I kind of like it better than the yellow. It does not say a black mage at all. Okay. Simply the Hest. Toronoa believes you are ready to join a guild Hest. Well, I heartily encourage you to partake of my guild. Should you seek a different sort of challenge, you might also consider joining a guild Hest. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Battle Warden Lost Rabbit. I will inform her of your success against the Pieste, so there are no downsides to your ability. I'm trying to remember what it said. Yeah. It's not very far. Duty Finder. Hey, we have the Duty Finder. Well, that made this, well. And that was the unlock to get them, but there's no actual quest to do one. Joining a guild list. Right. sure I don't remember these. I don't remember these even being a thing. Really? Was it missing or action? Hmm. Right. Oh no. And we're waiting for heals. Average wait time? Yes, less than 5 minutes. Small stabby attains 13. And he is indeed a potato. Maybe? Yeah. Yep. Enemy purchase. You've lost. Oh. Well, okay, yeah. Somebody just found something. Oh, a couple of things just found something, of course. Probably from stepping into here. Yeah. Yeah, he recently hit like 13. Like everyone here is down sync. Everybody's name is down sync. Yeah, I noticed when we came on, it was on. I hadn't really bothered to look after that. Clear recommendation. Ha ha ha! Fine display for a first timer. Here's your well-earned coin. I've tossed in a little something extra to sweeten the deal so that you might consider coming back. Great. Yay! Yeah. Yes. It was trying circumstances. A win, not an elf. Ah, right in front of you. Really? We're doing more? We're actually gonna go through them all? Huh. Well, I mean all the ones that are... I suppose. Ah, there you are. At least there is more to... Supply and demands. I realize it's gonna pop. The Danan would like you to deliver a message to Bell Mines. No, I haven't got a clue. Nah. It so happens that I have a situation that must be resolved post-haste. And I do mean post-haste. I'm plumb out of premium product. My latest order has yet to arrive. I keep my customers waiting any longer. This could irrevocably damage my reputation. It's worse, I paid my man in advance for his service. Despite his assurances that it would be a simple affair, I've heard nothing since he departed for Copperbell Mines days ago. Find Drunken Stag and give him this notice. I cannot afford any further delay. Well, that was nice timing. Didn't get much better than that. No, we won't. Then threatened, Walkman will summon reinforcements. Stay alert. Stronger your allies would be wise to draw the enemy away from the weaker. Right, this is the tanking tutorial. Enemy appears. Two enemies here. No, you got him. Took a moment longer, but you got him. Two enemies appear. And one of them's over here. Right. How do you even live like that? Operation was a success. Here's your payment, and for your efforts, I throw in a little extra so that you may consider returning to aid us once again. Sure. Checking the ability list for what level it is. Yeah, that's sad when you don't even have it. Boy. Yeah, how do people even live at this level? When you don't have shield wall. It's somewhat annoying that this was the tank tutorial. Okay, I'm scared now. I spotted Nkidnu back there. Nkidnu. Not that I saw. It was somebody's minion. But, yeah. Beast, demons, Garleans, it's a pain in the bloody earth, whatever it is. How's a man supposed to feed himself? What do you want, huh? The Donan's product. Donan's final, a firmly worded reminder of delivery, Jeweler Dodana. He can send all the notices he likes, but it won't change a thing. The concern has closed the mines due to some incident in the depth. It's a goddamn shame, too. Lost a decent haul just over yonder during all the chaos. Oh, yeah. Side quest! No tool gets left behind. Torch Whisper at Copperbell Mines has lost his mining tools. Adventurer, please, a moment if you would. You mean to go into the mines? Was planning on it, you know. I fled for my life in the Koblenz game and only now realize that I left my... Please, you must retrieve them. My sharpened pickaxe, old hammer, and heavy sledgehammer. Without them, my life is as good as over. I assume you're actually up here. Yeah. MSQ is not going to stay above ground. Admittedly, attacking or not, I'm not sure. Weird, yes. Definitely weird. Weird. He kind of dropped them all over, didn't he? Oh, that's a pretty good hammer trip toss there. Please find my sharpened pickaxe, old hammer, and heavies. They mean more to me than life itself. Sharpened pickaxe. This weathered pickaxe has seen countless years, yet is still as sharp as the day it was forged. Old hammer. This weathered hammer has seen countless years, yet its owner has seen to it that the haft remains well varnished. Heavy sledgehammer. This weathered sledgehammer has seen countless years of use, and though dented and scratched, its iron head is still in fine condition. He takes care of his stuff. Gods bless you, you found them. Oh, my beauties, I thought I'd lost them. Mining's all I've ever done. It's all I know. Copperbell, what it is now, it's time to move on elsewhere, but without my tools, I just couldn't. Can't thank you enough, friend. You've done more for me than you could ever. No! It's like the third or fourth, because I think there's another set last week. Like the fourth set of hempen dress gloves they've offered me. No, that's actually the same color the last time for me too, I believe. They have offered other colors, but I believe the previous one was the same color red. Yeah, I know. It's upsetting. Give it to me raw. Drunken Stag needs someone to retrieve the raw, that's a site he dropped outside the mines. The what now? Look, I know someone who's reasonably accomplished as a miner and she's never heard of that stuff. Except for maybe doing this quest. Yeah, true. The product you heard Dadonin going on about, a valuable gemstone known as raw Nashes. I managed to dig up a goodly amount of it just before the mines were closed off, packed it up, hauled it out even. Then them 12 damned Koblins came. Not like any Koblins I'd seen, were hungry only for the good rocks. They had eyes for my gemstones, so I had no choice but to oblige. Stone Torches had their hands full evacuating the mine, so they ignored me. Even now, they're only concerned with keeping people out. Please, friend, if you're willing to face the Kobolds, could you bring me my magic sight? I have mixed emotions about that. Prism Kobold. Yes. Yes. I know. Yes. Nice. Well, I do eventually give you one at the bottom now, but yeah, in the meantime, it's kind of sad. King of the Ore Mound. Boot to the head. How did you fare, friend? Did you find the raw Nashasite? Raw Nasachite. An extremely rare variety of malachite that gets its name from its deep green color. Same color as former Ul'dah Sultana Nanasha Ul Nasha's eyes. Beautiful, isn't it? Rarer than many stones and more expensive. They say the green is the same as the eyes of Nasha who once ruled as the Sultana. This... Don't tempt him. This should save Dadonin from his trouble. If there's enough left, there's far less here than what I found. I reckon those Koblins made a meal of the stuff. Is it enough to satisfy his contract? A perfect swarm. Drunken Stag wishes to repay your kindness with useful information. You'd like a chance to make some money, right? And I know just how I can repay you for your kindness. Swarms of sun midges have been harassing travelers along the road connecting Horizon to here. It's gotten so bad that the brass blades have started paying folks to keep the roads clear. If you find it hard to believe that swarms of tiny midges could be so troublesome, and you've never seen a chocobo driven into a frenzy, they've already been some terrible acts. Do your part and slay a few swarms. After that, let Fufulupa know. We'll reward you for your trouble, and maybe even offer you more work. There is no shield blob. There is only stick 'em with a point. You've got a sword? It's up on it? Pimpin' Sash. Having trouble. One. That would be a yes. That's right. Keep putting your AoEs just off of where I'm standing, so I don't have to move. Because, frankly, there's no healer to adjust. Bone Ring bound. I was about to comment on that. Thanks. Greetings and salutations, adventurer. To what do I owe this? What? You've slain how many swarms of sun midges? You have my sincerest thanks. The brass blades have been struggling to keep them in check. Your assistance greatly appreciated. Will you be staying in Horizon long? If so, there is much and more you can do to help you. Last letter to Lost Hope. Ul'dah wants you to track down a missing courier. Pray allow me to enlist your aid, brave adventurer. I would have you ascertain the whereabouts of a missive I sent to Lost Hope the other day. Captain Leofric is stationed there. Ever since he was transferred, we've exchanged letters, but never before has it taken this long to receive a reply. And so I fear that the courier may have met with some misfortune en route. She must have made it to Central Thanalan, or the brass blades that control the roads between here and Scorpion Crossing would have seen something. But if she made it as far as Blackbrush Station, she would have surely delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is practically on his doorstep. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Blackbrush Station in Central Thanalan. With luck, you will find her quickly. The Scent of a Mongrel. Chichizan, a brass blade in Horizon, has a task for an unoccupied adventurer. Looking for a task to fill your morning adventure? I may have just the thing if you're not feeling squeamish. Here's the job. I need you to draw 4 bottles worth of blood from the mongrels that roam to the south. Once you have enough, take the foul fluid to a brass blade by the name of Nonozon. You should find him somewhere along the road out of the horizon, bemoaning his terrible fortune, no doubt. Happy hunting! I don't think there's much happy about that. because your chocobo is still growing up. Look at him, he's barely out of the shell. Adorable? Yes. Writable? No. You don't say. Yes. Yeah. Don't expect much black meat. Yes. He keeps trying to tell me what to do, and threatening to stab my face off if I don't do it. It's not easy being a student. And we're not even again. Oh. Oh, that's always joyous. You look almost as yummy as a potato. Seems like this one on the bridge hasn't been happening as often. Well, even when we came back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. What do you want with me, then? Ul'dah. When thrown into fire, the stench emitted by this thick blood is foul enough to keep most beastkin at bay. Not the only thing that will keep at bay. I'm not getting close to that. Is this mongrel blood? Thank the gods! Now I can finally head back to Horizon. Mongrels are the natural enemy of most other see, throw their thick blood onto a fire, the resulting stench will send beastkin fleeing for homes around. Makes light work of our patrols. As long as we have a steady supply of the stuff, I'll wager you can guess which brass blade picked the short straw to kill mongrels around. But thanks to you, I'm off to enjoy a hot meal. A thousand golden holes await you in the afterlife. Mine in the afterlife. What about some gold now? Yes, replace the one that I can't disassemble. Oh, my gear level is slowly. So I've been told. What are we doing? Yeah. You're just bound and determined to run from this one. Wow. Yeah, that's getting pretty low. Huh? A letter? I've got Ul'dah's message right here. I won't be delivering it anytime soon, though. Gotta tend to my birds and your leg first. Even the most minor has confessed her ignored. Ul'dah sent you, right? This is a pressing matter. Why don't you take it the rest of it? Lost Hope's just past Blackbrush State. Look for the tents by the river. Yeah. That's what they said. Yeah. Yeah. Just passing through, or will you be staying a while? Sealed message written by Blade Ul'dah of the Rose to his former captain. Ul'dah sent you all this way because of a late letter. Boy is still far too earnest. Despite my demotion, he continues calling me. I suspect he has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. Brass blades don't give a Kyrgyzstars about the tunnel. No one in Ul'dah does. All here have been forsaken. Refugees, their protectors. You will be too if you're seen associating. Thank you for that, for the letter. Now, for your own good, leave. again? Really? Really? Olive green with your complexion? That's not helping. But you are starting to look a little bit more proper for a member of a hairband. Fringe benefits. Alberga needs your help to end the machination by abandonment. And does everybody but actual miners get to mine this stuff? Alternative medicine. Slaves of Lost Hope is worried for... You look as if you've put a few bees down. Do you mind putting down a few? A friend of mine is taken ill, and I must have gigantoad secretions from the liver of a toxic toad to treat him. 2 vials would suffice. You can find the nasty creatures in the unholy air. Do me this favor, I beg you. My friend will die without you. Please. Need not apply in person. Hammond is looking for someone to make a delivery. I don't suppose you'd be willing to do a favor for a miner down on us. Rumor is a man named Baron Blackbrush Station is looking to take on miners. I'd go see him myself, but my wife's been taken ill and needs attended to. If he'd be so kind as to take my application to this Berengar fellow, I'd be interested. You wouldn't want them to get too easy now. Okay, yes you would. So would I. Stay in your business, quick like, I'm busy. Hamud's application. An envelope addressed to the minor Berengar containing Hamud's application. What? Another miner looking for work. Let's see. Everything looks to be in order. Alright, I'll go ahead and add them to the list. These refugees are a bloody 12 cent. They break their backs for next to nothing. And when they've washed up, there's always another spot. Fools dig up pebbles worth more than they'll see in their whole lifetime. Yours can be a great cruel place at times. I ain't one to change what ain't broke. You're a ball of sweetness and inspiration to the rest of us. feeling a little jealous? I see, the previous done gone made you mad, didn't it? You too, huh? Check up on my... They're friends! My staff. Yeah. Oh god, no. I remember doing that one. Admittedly, with few people it would not be too bad, but... I think I just keep holding back to everyone in here around here is like 40 levels under me. Which they're not. Adding up like it is really nasty trying to do that class. That big. All of these guys and... yeah. Unfortunately, it's also double the death count. Your death. There. Okay, run. Yep. Like, This encampment is just... Yes, losing most of your health from the fall is safer than getting back out of that. And there goes this map. He wanted to, but he gave up. First. I must have 2 vials of Gigantoad secretions from the liver of a toxic toad. Please, my friend does not have much time left. Gigantoad secretions. Not only does this viscous liquid keep toads cool in the harsh climes of Thanalan, its toxicity protects the toads from being consumed by predators. Oh, bless you. You're not a moment too soon. After some light preparation, I'll be able to give this to my friend. He has always had a weak heart. Were he rich, he could take the meals and reagents he needs. And we would have no need for such foulness in a bile of toads. Hope is not all that is lost to us here. Skill and good health are scarce as well. Necessary evil in a nation such as Ul'dah. The few at the top feast and flourish, while the many at the bottom starve and suffer. I'm like half a behind. I don't know. You seemed in sync earlier. Maybe we'll check my hunt list once we get through. Yep, same description. Good. I'm glad somebody does. Hold on a moment. Yes. Do I look studious? Okay. Leoford. Air today, gone tomorrow. That's our hunt. Leoford has a request for an adventurer looking to do some good. I thought I told you to get out of here. Looking for a chance to do some good? Guess I can't force you to leave. Damn stubborn adventurers, a lot of you. Fine. Listen. Band of outlaws has taken up residence at the Everton Manse on the Ridge. Yeah. Their leader styled himself heir to the Ul'dah syndicate member who died in the Baron and his cronies are not but more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people of lost hope, robbing them of what little they I myself cannot act without indulgence, as they know my face and will retaliate against Lost Hope. You, however, are not known to the bandits or their enemies. You wish to help us deal with the Baron. How are your first 10 ranks of hunts? That's part of the problem. Okay. I just need to do one in Western Town. Yours on feeders out in the Hammerley. Right. Oh yes. Yeah, that would explain just the complete for doing all of the first rounds. A lot of them now. Again? Ow! I think he's trying to. Well, he hit you once. Oh, dear. Yes. To have a fight in the middle of the encampment again. Why is the Baron active already? And I'm quite capable of drawing anyone out who did it. Silly bun bun. Well, he went down easy. Not the Baron is the number he employed. Might be. Somebody back him out. So is it done? Good. Hope that wretch died screaming. Is more prosperous than ever, some say. That may be true for the Syndicate, but none of that wealth has trickled down to us. It's all on first. One day I refused to play my, and so I was made to leave the stage. My time is past. Grass blades of the rose must look to others. Passing the blade. Leofric would like you to deliver an item right. As you may have noticed, I'm in no shape to lose. So, in my stead, I'd like you to return to the and give this dagger. Though it's just an old ornamental dagger, it belongs with the grass. I should have given it to the boy before. Yes. The night that lasts a week. Bad. Okay then. No, really? Somebody has to. And meanwhile, I keep having to read books, study. I just want to play this stuff. You get to go through the training for them. I'm thinking of the second form of the dungeon. Yep. Yeah, I think that's the big climax. Which is why it was that audible. That long already. Another 100 gray hairs. What level does it take? What level does it take? Oh! Yeah, we're not making that. I was hoping you'd be 15. Oh, considering you hit 15 and probably get me there soonish. Mm-hmm. Yes, everyone have a good week and have fun.